So in this video, I want to show you what product analytics is, how you can use it, and how Ford used it 100 years ago. Hi there, and welcome to Hidden Gems. My name is Ruben, and in this series of videos, I help you use data to make higher quality decisions. Now, Ford was using product analytics to improve the efficiency of the production of cars and be able to pump out Model Ts at a faster rate than ever before. But today we can use product analytics to understand how users engage with the product, what works, what doesn't, how to build more of that. So let's look at a few things about how product analytics works and how you can use it. At a fundamental level, it's just simply a matter of understanding the engagement with a product. For example, let's keep it to web apps and mobile apps, so we have some kind of coherent example. But you can even see, for example, Tesla, and you can imagine the amount of data they collect on the car itself, from how fast it goes to the latest software, the impact, weather. They can actually combine all this and get a relatively robust analysis as to how the product, the car in this case, performs. So when it comes to digital products, it's even easier. We can track users, we can see what they're doing, where they are dropping off, and what we can do to improve all this. And there's two problems that we can tackle here. One is there's two core problems that we can tackle here through product analytics. One is paying too much to acquire users. So we may be getting new users signing up, they're using the product, but the basic economics do not work. We see a lot of companies that are able to get a lot of growth, but the economics never work. So they're acquiring users at a loss, and they never make a profit. They think that the model will work eventually. It does not. It's a few things. Having the right data can help us update our personas, build a better product, and just filter better. So be able to segment down to exactly who can benefit the most from the product while still keeping those basic economics in place. The second problem is losing users. This will be poor retention. So you're getting users, but they don't seem to enjoy the product. They're dropping off, and they're not actually using it. In this case, product analytics can give us some ideas as to what we need to change in the product itself, whether it's adding things, removing things, or maybe just changing the positioning of the product to better resonate with the right type of customers. We can also offer help. So if you've ever seen any kind of communication journey, if you've seen the little tooltips that guide people through an app, or emails that tell you what to do, this is what's going on. You're providing help to the user on perhaps the most confusing parts, or just simply to guide them so they know what to do next and they get value out of the product. Product analytics is all about being more efficient, reducing wasted effort, and just being able to deliver something that makes more sense to the customer. So Ford used it for production and be able to deliver on the customer demand. We can use it to build very great, very targeted products that make sense and that users actually enjoy using. Everything from user experience to the messaging to the product itself. If you enjoyed this video, there's going to be a link in the description for the weekly growth needle. This is a weekly email newsletter that I used to cover ideas like this one, random tidbits. There was some stuff around the COVID-19 virus, and it's just lots of fun. So look for that. I think you'll find that helpful. Make sure to subscribe this video on YouTube. I think you can like and follow on LinkedIn. Other than that, we'll talk soon.